Oh, there is no way he just killed me with a combat bow, dude. So here is the first person we are spectating in Season 5 Reloaded. We have Jalilio. I mean, this person's like brand new, level 42, hasn't prestiged once, and they have 1 kill. So I mean, this should be very interesting. I'm sure, as most of you guys do know, Season 5 Reloaded did end up dropping. They really didn't add a ton of new things. They just added some new bundles and everything. I did make some shorts on them yesterday. So thank you guys so much for checking those out and showing your support on those shorts. In terms of Warzone, of course, they had like some weapon balancing and everything, but that's really all they added. They are supposed to be adding a numbers event later in the season. I believe like later this month and everything. So I'm super excited to see what that's all about. But I mean, to be honest, I really didn't add anything other than that into Season 5 Reloaded. No new weapons or anything. So I guess we just have to wait for the numbers event to really get all the content and everything. Oh, Jalilio getting shot from behind. Tries to challenge, ends up cracking the dude, but just ends up getting destroyed by a shotgun. I mean, that was kind of interesting. I don't know what shotgun this dude used. He has 4 kills, level 173, so he's not doing too bad. Neville, he used a Howler? At that distance, he used a Howler and ended up killing that dude. I mean, then again, it took him like 5 shots to end up killing him, but that's crazy. I mean, this dude has a lot of cash. He can really buy whatever he wants. There's no way this is his loadout. A Howler and like all these random guns. He does have to end up rotating quite a ways away. I mean, the circle's not really looking that good either. He does have a scav going on. He will probably pick it up. I think he got shot at because he just stood still immediately. I think he heard some gunshots in the distance. He actually does end up getting shot at, sees the person. Don't really know what he's trying to do. Neville, he's freaking out, ends up running into this little storage unit. He knows the dude's on top of the building. He's gonna re-challenge, ends up getting flashed. He's just somehow, okay, he's dead. I thought he was still alive, to be honest. Now we got Slayers, ends up picking up his loadout. He has, I believe that's an FFAR, ends up switching out the RPG for a Bullfrog. So this should be very interesting to see how this dude does. He only has 2 kills, level 318, so that's very interesting to me. Don't really know how well this dude's gonna play. Maybe he's been camping the whole game, that's why he only has 2 kills. But I got a feeling this spectating video will probably be a little bit of a short video since there's only 35 people left. Actually, Slayers end up getting shot at. Throws a panic stun, doesn't really know where the dude's challenging him from, sees him across the street, has an ugly scope. I don't know who runs that scope. I don't think he saw the dude run to his right, so I'm gonna try and challenge him here with this super slow sniper. He also does have to rotate, so he's in a pretty tough situation. Honestly, I'm surprised the dude's like running towards where the enemy was, end up seeing him. Takes wild early shots, but ends up just killing the dude. The dude doesn't know where he was getting shot from and ends up just like running out in the open. So I mean, that was just a pretty easy kill. But I mean, Slayers, he's running out in the open himself. This is probably some bad news. Running out in the open in airport is definitely a very bad idea because some people could just snipe you. End up popping the UAV, gets a few pings. This person's probably looking to hold someone out rotating. And then there's one dude over here. It'll be very interesting to see who he pushes. Looks like he's pushing this person. I mean, Slayers has Slayer in his name. And he just gets lit up. My goodness. I was about to say, this dude has Slayer in his name, so he should be slaying people, but he gets stunned and just gets lit up. That's so unfortunate. I don't know where this dude came from. Calor, level 373, 5 kills. This dude must have been ghosted because I did not see him whatsoever. He's running an OTS 9, which a lot of people have seemed to be using lately. I'm pretty sure they may have buffed it or nerfed it in the recent update for Season 5 Reloaded. I don't remember, but I know a lot of people have been loving this thing. And also with Season 5 Reloaded, Call of Duty finally added the Zombies Mastery cameras into Warzone. Like, I'm so happy about that. It's been so long. As Calor ends up getting shot at. Oh, he sees him like right outside this room. Yeah, he knows the dude's coming up. He's trying to run away. End up just getting lit up. Pops a deadie. Go see if he can flank him. He's a maniac because he's not going to replay whatsoever. End up just completely disengaging with him. It'd be very interesting to see how he challenges this dude though. He knows the dude's in the building ahead of him. I don't know if he's in it. Oh, he sees him. And that's just an easy kill. Dude goes out in the open, tries to see where Calor went, but little did he know that he was on top of the building next to him. Honestly, he's so lucky he survived that because he got cracked and everything. He was like one shot basically. He did hear some gunshots earlier before, so he might try to find those people. He's also got to go to his recon, which isn't that far away, but I wouldn't recommend it now. Like, you get into the final few circles. But I mean, Calor says stuff it, looks like he's gonna do it anyway. But like I was talking about the Zombies Mastery camos, Dark Ether just looks so amazing. Like, I really hope we get to spectate someone with it. I doubt it, but if we do, you guys will see just how pretty Dark Ether looks. Ends up securing the recon, sees where one of the final circles are. So I got a feeling he might end up pinging a building and just try to camp in it. End up pinging a buy station. I think he might end up buying like a ton of UAVs or something. End up buying a UAV, popping it, sees 2 people right here. Looks like they're ready to engage with each other. There's also one dude here who's probably hugging the circle, end up pinging them. He's actually making a beeline for them, so he's super kill thirsty. He knows that they're pretty scared, especially if they're out on the edge of the circle. He's gonna full send it, but he's gonna be very careful he doesn't get outplayed. To be honest, if I were him, I would have just made it towards where the recon told him to go, honestly. Yeah, he sees him, he's just gonna... There's no way that dude... Oh my god, he tried to make a play by blowing up the Bertha, but I mean, that didn't work whatsoever. That was just such an easy kill, honestly. Like, I don't know what that dude was doing. He ended up just shooting the Bertha while Calor got out. I mean, that was just crazy. This dude was probably going for a clip or something. But I mean, now he's put himself in such a bad spot because the circle's closing in, he has to rotate. He has no vehicle, so it's such a tough situation for him. Honestly, this is giving me deja vu with the last spectating video. Like, I swear, the person who was spectating was literally like in this area, like almost the exact same spot. It's so crazy. Honestly surprised that this dude's still looting. He's pinging a ton of bounties, so I got a feeling he's going to end up picking one up and just try to go for the kill. But I mean, there's 15 people left, so he's got to be pretty careful. But he seems to be pretty safe in this area. He's just like breaking all the windows and everything, doesn't really care. His bounty is all the way over here, probably in this little like bunker thing, or maybe rotating towards the circle. I mean, again, he has no vehicle, so he can't really make it there as quickly as he wants to. And there's really no vehicles around him besides over here, but that's where his bounty is. It's just weird how he's still looting. Like, I don't understand. I assume he just wants it for the cash to maybe pop an advanced. But other than that, I don't really see why you would need the cash. Surprisingly, he doesn't end up popping an advanced. He only buys one UAV, which is kind of strange to me. He does get a ping. It looks like it might be his bounty, or maybe someone pushing his bounty, who knows. I mean, the ping ended up disappearing, so I got a feeling his bounty ended up getting the kill. I mean, they're running towards each other, so he might end up seeing them in quite a little bit. Don't know why he's challenging with the OTS-9. He sees him in the bunker, so this should be very interesting because he's literally like stuck in the bunker. If he can get the kill, he can get the SUV right next to him. I think he's just gonna wait here, honestly. Yeah, he's just gonna wait here. He's gonna wait here because his bounty needs to rotate towards him. So as his bounty rotates towards him, he's just gonna pop up like that and just kill him. I mean, it depends which way his bounty goes as well. His bounty can either go straight for him. Actually, they end up going in an SUV. End up precision airstrike in the entrance, so hopefully it blows it up. But now his bounty knows that he's here. This is gonna be so interesting. Immediately lights up the SUV as he comes out. His bounty does end up jumping out, ends up challenging him. He knows where he is behind this rock. He's gonna dance around this little building. He knows he's in such a bad spot. He's getting third partied. He's so lucky he made it into this little bunker. Now it's an SUV pulling up as well. So a fourth party. His bounty ended up disappearing, so I don't know if it expired. Maybe the dude ended up dying. I just saw a vehicle fly. Yeah, he sees him. Behind it. He challenged. And he lost it. He lost that. He had first shot, I'm pretty sure, and he lost it. 21 kills. This dude's definitely not hacking because he's level 467. There's no way you're hacking and you're up to level 467. It's a top 4 situation. 21 kills. This dude is on a mega heater. But he's gonna end up picking up some random loadout. He has a Mac 10 and Kali sticks. I'm pretty sure he ended up switching one of them out. But this dude is so confident. Like, he's honking the horn, driving around this SUV. He knows he's on the heater, so I mean, he's just searching for these final people. He ended up pinging a bounty, so it looks like he might end up going towards it, pick it up, and just go for the kill. I mean, yeah, this dude's so confident. Either he's confident or cocky, who knows? Because he's driving around trying to find people, but if someone has an RPG, blows it up, that's it, dude, your game's over. I mean, this dude literally has a calling card that says free dubs. But I mean, at this point, everyone else is probably hiding. He's like the only dude that's like out in the open. He's honking his horn and everything, just waiting for someone to challenge him. He's gonna end up going for this bounty so he can finally see someone. I don't really know what happened to his bounty. I swear he picked it up, but there's like nothing on the map. End up seeing someone, mounts up, challenges. There's no way. He just shot 60 straight rounds at this dude after he was hiding, and he only landed like 3 or 4 shots. I mean, this dude has circle positioning. You know someone's over here. I don't know how. There are some situations where I don't know how he saw these people, because I'm pretty sure he ended up picking up a bounty, but like that bounty's like glitched out or something. I don't know. And I don't know how he ended up seeing these other people, because he didn't pop a UAV or anything, so I don't really know how. It's a 1v1v1. He knows someone's up on this little mountain. They do have to rotate towards him. He just needs to know where the other dude is, and then basically that's a game. Well, he knows where the other dude is. He sees shots coming out of a building. It's honestly so smart though how he's using the vehicle to like peek over this wall. Since it gives you like a third-person camera, you can just like peek over the wall. But I mean, he might be looking to full send it here. He's seeing shots go back and forth. Wow. I don't know how he saw him. It's gonna force him to come out with the precision airstrike. Honestly, I'd be so surprised if this dude loses. Oh, they're both out in the open. And they'll hop him back in the SUV. He's gonna see if he can run him over. He's literally like just chilling. Oh, he's one shot. I don't know how he's one shot. I swear the dude ended up running around the other way, but luckily gets to replay. He knows where one of the dudes are. It is a 1v1. Oh, he sees them on the other side of the wall, ends up whiffing the stun. Never mind. Oh, okay. I thought he ended up getting down for some reason. Okay, now he's just throwing up the dub sign. And he made the dude rage quit. Oh my god, 24 kill dub and the rage quit. That is hilarious. I mean, GG's to that dude. He was on a heater. That's so wild. He even made the dude rage quit, which is so funny to me.